beloved child, do not turn away from the message that's coming your way. Listen closely to the whispers of hope, for I am with you, even in your darkest moments. You are not abandoned, and you will rise above. Though the world may feel heavy, victory is closer than you think. Stay with me. Don't close this video. Don't scroll away. This moment is no accident. You've been chosen for this. Your spirit knows it. And deep within, your soul is ready for something truly powerful. The time for your transformation has arrived, my child. This is the moment you thought would never come. The moment you believed was lost forever because of what you did, what happened to you, what you became in the dark. I know the shame you carry. I know the memories that still make your chest tighten. I know the voice that whispers you are disqualified, exposed, unworthy. But hear me now. This is the moment I turn your shame into strength. I did not overlook your past. I did not miss a single detail. I saw every fall, every compromise, every tear soaked into your pillow at night. And I did not turn away. I leaned closer, because shame is not the end of your story. It is the soil where I grow power. What you tried to hide, I will heal. What you tried to bury, I will resurrect. What you thought ruined you, I will use to raise you. You were never meant to live bowed under guilt. You were never meant to be defined by your worst moment. I am not the God who labels you by failure. I am the God who redeems it. You thought shame meant weakness, but I say it becomes strength when you place it in my hands. Because strength is not pretending you never broke. Strength is standing healed where you once bled. Strength is walking free where you once felt chained. I am not asking you to forget your past. I am transforming it. The very places you felt most exposed will become the places you speak with authority. The scars you hate will become proof that my grace is real. The story you feared will become the testimony that frees others. I do not waste pain. I do not abandon the broken. I do not discard those who fall. I restore them, and I restore them boldly. You've been carrying shame like a sentence, but I declare it ends here. Shame no longer gets to name you. Shame no longer gets to silence you. Shame no longer gets to hold you back from the calling I placed on your life before you ever made a mistake. I knew what you would walk through, and I still called you. I knew where you would stumble, and I still chose you. I knew what would try to crush you, and I still protected you. This is the turning point. The moment when what once weakened you becomes the source of your courage. The moment when the enemy's accusation loses its power. The moment when you stop shrinking and start rising. Lift your head. Look at me. I am not disappointed in you. I am not ashamed of you. I am proud of you for surviving. Proud of you for staying. Proud of you for listening right now. This is not the end of your story. It is the shift. I am exchanging your shame for boldness, your regret for wisdom, your pain for purpose. What once made you hide will now make you stand. What once broke you will now build others. This is the moment I turn your shame into strength. Walk forward. I am with you. You reached what you prayed for, but it didn't fill you the way you thought it would. The goal, the milestone, the recognition, it happened, yet something still feels missing. That emptiness isn't ingratitude, it's revelation. I'm showing you that success without me will always feel hollow. You were never created to be fulfilled by outcomes alone. Achievements make good servants, but terrible masters. I don't want to take your success away. I want to give it meaning. Let me be the center, not the addition. When you build your life around me, joy won't depend on wins or losses. Peace won't rise and fall with results. You don't need a new goal. You need a deeper alignment. I know your heart is gentle, and sometimes you wish it wasn't. You give grace easily, forgive quickly, and try to see the good in everyone. But too often, people take from you without giving back. They mistake your kindness for weakness. But hear me, your kindness is not a flaw. It's a strength. Still, kindness does not mean allowing disrespect. I'm teaching you discernment, not hardness. You don't need to change who you are. You need to protect who you are. It's okay to love people from a distance. It's okay to say no. I never asked you to pour endlessly without being refilled. Guard your heart without closing it. The right people will honor your kindness, not exploit it. I see the weight on your shoulders, the silent battles you fight, and the moments when you wonder if you have the strength to keep going. I know the struggles you do not share with anyone. But today, I am speaking directly to you. You are not alone, and my strength is yours to claim. When you feel weak, I am strong. When you feel weary, I am your rest. When your heart is heavy, I am the one who carries you. You don't have to do this alone. I am with you, walking beside you in every step, holding you in every moment. My child, you are not forgotten, you are not overlooked, and you are not too broken for my power to sustain you. You may have woken up today feeling like you have nothing left to give. But I remind you now, my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in your weakness. You do not have to rely on your own strength, because I have an endless supply to pour into you. Come to me, surrender your burdens, and let my presence refresh your soul. Life will have its storms, but the winds and waves do not control your destiny. I do. When the road feels long and the obstacles seem unmovable, remember that I am the one who parts seas, who calms storms, and who lifts up those who feel like they are sinking. Nothing is too big for me, and nothing can separate you from my love. Rest in the assurance that I am fighting for you, working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see it. The guilt that keeps whispering that you're not enough, that you're too dirty, too broken, too far gone. I see how you try to hide it. I see the way you smile for others while silently drowning inside. And I need you to hear this now. That shame is a lie. It is not from me. It never was. I am not the one accusing you. I am not the one replaying your past in your mind. That voice that keeps bringing up your failures, that keeps reminding you of what you did, of who you used to be. That voice is not my voice. That's the voice of the enemy, trying to steal your joy, your purpose, your identity. But today I am silencing that voice with my truth. Here is the truth, my child. You are forgiven. You are loved. You are mine. When I look at you, I do not see your sin. I see the sacrifice of my son. I see a heart that longs to be whole. I see someone who has fallen, yes, but someone who got back up. I see someone who came to me with trembling hands and tear-filled eyes, and I embraced them without hesitation. You don't have to hide from me. You don't have to pretend with me. I know it all, and I still call you worthy. Not because of what you've done, but because of what I've done for you. That shame you carry, it's a chain the enemy uses to keep you from stepping into the freedom I already paid for. But the blood of Jesus broke every chain. When he said, "It is finished," he meant every mistake, every failure, every regret, covered, wiped clean, buried in the sea of forgetfulness. And yet, you keep carrying it. You keep wearing your shame like an identity, as if what you did is who you are. But I'm telling you now, it's not. You are not your past. You are not what they said about you. You are not defined by the worst moment of your life. You are defined by my love, my grace, my truth. And the truth is this: you are free. You are redeemed. You are chosen. You are restored. You are made new. I know you've messed up. I know you wish you could go back and undo things. But I don't want you to live in the past. I want to lead you into a future, one filled with peace, with joy, with purpose. But to step into it, you have to let go of the shame. You have to stop punishing yourself for what I've already forgiven. Stop reopening wounds I've already healed. Stop listening to lies that tell you you'll never be enough. You are enough because I am enough. My grace is sufficient. My mercy is new every morning, and my love for you has never wavered, not even once. The shame you carry has no place in the life I've called you to live. It is not holy. It is not from heaven. It is not your burden to carry. So today, I'm inviting you to lay it down, right here, right now. Lay down the fear of being exposed. Lay down the weight of unworthiness. Lay down the chains of guilt that were never yours to keep. Come to me just as you are. No filters, no hiding, no fear. And I will give you rest. I will give you peace. I will remind you who you really are. You are my child. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. You are not damaged goods. You are beautiful in my sight. You are strong in my spirit. You are walking evidence that I can take what is broken and turn it into something breathtaking. So don't let shame write the next chapter of your life. Let me write it. Let my truth drown out every lie. Let my love restore what shame tried to steal. I know everything about you, and still I choose you. I forgive you. I believe in you, and I'm not letting go. So walk in freedom, my child. Lift your head. Speak with confidence. Live like someone who has been redeemed, because you have. The shame you carry is a lie, and my truth will set you free. Ask ChatGPT. I know some mornings feel heavier than others, even when nothing is wrong. You wake up tired before the day even begins, carrying a weight you can't explain. But heaviness doesn't mean you're failing. It means your soul is asking for care. You've been strong for a long time, holding things together quietly. Let me lift what you've been carrying in silence. You don't need to have all the answers today. You don't need to fix everything at once. The strength you're looking for doesn't come from pushing harder. It comes from resting in me. Sit with me before you rush into the noise of the world. Let my peace settle your thoughts. Sometimes you feel too small, too weak, too uncertain to push forward. But today, I want you to know, my strength is yours to claim. It is not reserved for a select few or locked behind some hidden door. In every challenge, in every moment of need, my power is ready to empower you and lift you higher than you ever thought possible. When your energy is spent and your resolve feels shaky, remember that my presence is steadfast. I am the one who offers you rest when your soul is weary, hope when your heart is discouraged, and courage when fear tries to take root. Think back to the times you were unsure how you made it through. Those were moments when my strength carried you, when I sustained you with a love and power you could not muster on your own. The world might tell you to find strength in yourself, to rely solely on your own determination. But I say to you, lean on me. I am not shaming your human limitations. I am urging you to see the divine possibility. When you face obstacles that feel insurmountable, do not bow to discouragement. Look up. My strength is waiting, offering to carry the weight you were never meant to bear alone. You are not what you've done. You are not the mistakes you made. You are not the decisions you regret. You are not the person you were in your darkest moments. I know you've been carrying it, that weight of shame, that quiet voice in the back of your mind that says, if people really knew who I was, they'd walk away. If God really knew what I've done, he'd never want me. But I know. I saw it all. Every hidden moment. Every wrong turn. Every time you thought, I'll never be clean again. And still, I stayed. Still, I loved you. Still, I chose you. Because shame is not from me. Shame is the voice of the enemy. Guilt says, I did something wrong. But shame says, I am something wrong. And that is a lie that has kept you bound, a lie that has held you back from walking in the freedom I already paid for. You've been forgiven, completely, not halfway, not conditionally, not only if you never mess up again. I already knew every sin before you committed it, and I still sent my son to the cross for you, not to condemn you, to set you free. When I look at you, I don't see your past. I see the righteousness of Christ covering you. I see a new creation. I see someone washed clean, deeply loved, and fully restored. You don't have to earn my love. You don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to fix yourself before you come to me. Come as you are, with the tears, with the regrets, with the hidden scars. I want it all. I want your heart, not your performance. I want to trade your shame for joy, your fear for faith, your past for purpose. This one message will set you free if you'll receive it. You are not too far gone. You are not too dirty. You are not disqualified. You are still mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. Not your worst sin, not your deepest wound, not your most painful memory. I know what happened. I know what they did. I know what you did. And I still say, you are mine. Come out of hiding. You've worn the mask long enough. You've lived with the weight too long. The shame you carry is a prison, but I hold the key. Let me in. Let me heal you. Let me remind you who you really are. Not what the world says, not what the enemy whispers, not what your past screams, but who I say you are. Chosen, redeemed, forgiven, set free. This is not the end of your story. In fact, this is where your story changes. You've been silent, but I'm about to give you a voice. You've been buried by shame, but I'm about to resurrect purpose from your pain. You've believed lies, but now I'm speaking truth. You are not what happened to you. You are not the worst thing you've done. You are who I created you to be, a vessel of grace, a light in the darkness, a living testimony of my mercy. There is no shame in me, only freedom, only healing, only love. So take a breath, let go. Stop punishing yourself for what I've already paid for. Stop replaying what I've already erased. When I said, it is finished, I meant all of it. Your shame, your guilt, your past, finished, buried, forgotten. And what rises in its place is freedom. The kind of freedom the world can't give and hell can't take. You don't need to keep carrying what I died to take away. Let me have it, lay it down, and walk forward, not in shame, but in grace. This is the moment. This is the message. This is what you've been waiting to hear. And it's real. My arms are open. My mercy is new. And your shame is over. You are free. Because whom the Son sets free is free indeed. You've convinced yourself that slowing down means you're lazy, unproductive, or falling behind. So you keep pushing, even when your body is tired and your mind is overwhelmed. But rest is not quitting. It's obedience. I never asked you to run without pause. Even the land was commanded to rest. When you ignore rest, you don't become stronger, you become drained. I'm not impressed by burnout. I care about your well-being. Rest is where clarity returns, where strength is renewed, where your heart reconnects with me. You don't need to earn rest. You're allowed to receive it. Let go of the pressure to always be on. If this message touched your heart, don't let it end here. Support this mission by becoming a member or making a donation using the links below. Together, we're spreading God's word and changing lives, one soul at a time. May God bless you abundantly.